Hey YouTubers, I want to talk about whether or not Governor Murphy's proposal to raise the minimum wage to $15 per hour violates the U.S. Constitution. I'm going to start out, I'm going to give you a little bit of background. There's a concept in constitutional law called the Dormant Commerce Clause. And what that essentially means is that states are forbidden from legislating on topics that are going to have a profound and inevitable impact on interstate commerce. I was thinking to myself that we're living in a country where almost each one of the 50 states, with a few exceptions, have their own minimum wage laws. And the more that time goes on, the more divergent that they're becoming. I mean, New Jersey's right now is something like $8.50 or $8.60. New York's is a little bit higher. States westward and southward are much lower than ours. And the issue that that's causing is that it's driving competition out of the state of New Jersey. And it's basically not putting the states on an equal footing. While I understand that the cost of living in New Jersey and New York isn't the same as Delaware and certain parts of Pennsylvania, I don't feel that that's a state decision. The minimum wage issue is a federal decision, and that's why the states should not be butting their heads in the matter. What's going to happen ultimately is this. He's going to create this $15 minimum wage law. And as a result of that, the average small business owner isn't going to be able to operate efficiently and isn't going to be able to hire kids part-time in college and high school looking for part-time jobs, and it's just going to run the state right down the shitter. Now, with that being said, I'm going to leave it off like this. Why would anybody want to raise the minimum wage law to $15 an hour? I'll explain to you why. Because Murphy won the governorship with the backing of the public workers' unions. In about the last 5 or 6 years, people have been criticizing public workers' unions for being so grossly overpaid. We have overpaid teachers, we have overpaid cops, etc., etc. So if our minimum wage goes up to $15 an hour, well, then that's less criticism than people can shoulder on to public employees.